What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Live, and I'm back out here with another legendary video. And in this video, we get fobbed by DSG on our Gen 2. But before that, there was a ton of PvP going on center that day, man. Make sure y'all drop a like, hit that subscribe button. If we receive over 75 likes, I will give away a really good mech in my next video. Alright, congrats to the guys that won the 2 mechs in the last video, man. Good luck to all you guys that's grinding with me. Let's get into the video. So we was on center. We had a crystal fob. It was pretty strong. These guys ended up forward fobbing outside of crystal to try to push us off. And this is the PvP we got into. Alright. So you guys know, man, I'm on that stalker. I'm out in the bushes. I'm looking. I'm lurking. I'm trying to find bats. I'm trying to find players. Anything to feed the stalker. Alright, if you guys don't know, man, if your stalker is wounded and you can eat a bat, it's probably one of the best things, because these bats be having blood packs on them. Plus, you'll fully heal your stalker just to kill that bat. I love it, man. On the left side, we got Gigas lined up, ready for the smoke. Our Gigas is hungry. And then you look at the top, they don't look too ready. What I love so much about the Bloodstalker is I could be right next to kids and they won't even see me. I'm crawling on the wall right here. I'm already knowing this dude on the gig is going to stop moving. Going to use the bushes to, you know, camouflage me a little bit. I creep up from the right side. He's asleep. He's chilling. It's too late, man. Don't turn your gig ahead. It's already over. And the gigger behind me already know what time it is when you see me lift off. And it's like, easy picks, easy bodies. It's boy Live, man. The push was crazy. Wasn't even worth showing you guys. All I did was race a bomb to front, and we pretty much ran in. As you guys can see, the Fortnite we had set up, getting ready to PvP these kids, but it was a wasted Fortnite because the Fort 5 was slapped before the Fortnite could even get really up there like that, you know what I'm saying? So we wiping this up real quick and heading straight over into the next situation. The PvP has been absolutely lit. Like I said, I got to keep dropping these videos so I can finally catch up to where I'm actually at on official. Alright, I'm a little bit behind right now. One of my favorite spots to PvP is me sitting on a wall in this cave looking to clap kids. Alright, they usually come running up with a little net gun in their hand. They real focused, but they don't know, man. That stalker is hungry and he's always looking for somebody to eat. Alright? So this is our Gen 2. We had another fob on here. These DSG guys pulled up. They actually had a little forward fob on one of our events, which was wiped very swiftly. But here's a little footage of the fob they had set up on our Gen 2. It's pretty bold. All right, this is NXT. We're incredibly strong. I wouldn't advise fobbing, especially a fob like this. It's definitely gonna get ran, but it's pretty fun. Shout out to them for the PvP. They got a lot more heart than some other mega tribes that refuse to drop a bubble on anything on any of our servers, right? So shout out to DSG. If you out there and you need a tribe, hit them up. Some say they're the Chinese. I don't know. I haven't heard any of these guys talk, but the tribe is called DSG, man. They have some pretty weird tactics with some sniping towers and regular generators and stuff like that, but to each their own, man. So we was definitely clearing an area so we could drop a Fortnite and I can get the racer bombing going and going crazy out here with the PvP. And like I said, man, it's just, we've been so active. I gotta definitely catch up to these videos for you guys, man. If you're in the mega tribe and you're PvPing like this, you know what I'm talking about, man. Every time you get on, somebody's towers is dropping, shards is getting lifted, and we just out here having fun, man, enjoying the game for what the game has to offer. So just to give you guys an update, I did read the comments when you guys was trying to help me not waste C4, giving me the counts for C4 for Foundation, 3 to 4 C4 for Dino Gate. I also seen another comment where the guy says it doesn't matter if you put 10 C4 in a small area where there's a lot of structures, because the splash damage will all hit all of the structures. All right, so give you guys a heads up, I did blow some C4 on this fob because this was way before I got advice from all you guys about how much C4 to use. But the content coming up, you guys will see me using C4 very efficiently, and it's pretty dope. All right, I'm definitely not the black beatman yet. Got a lot to learn. As you can see, I still forget to switch my foundation to block. If you have a racer build, definitely switch that foundation to block. It helps you not die as easy. But yeah, man, I'm falling in love with the racer. It's one of the funnest things to use on this game, considering you can walk right up to any of the enemy structures and blow them very easily. All right, shout out to these guys again for the fob. Let me get my racer bombing on, and I also got to get a lot more racers out because I did lose a few in this last few weeks. So at this point, we had them on the ropes. A lot of their members, I think, was porting off. We was pretty much mostly pushed. We had all they spam pretty much blown up to the point where the terrorists was definitely getting exposed. Shout out to my guy Soviet, who was Andrew bombing the hell out those kids. I think somebody else was bombing them too. Is this PvE was bombing them, and by the time we actually got to this point, they already had most of the back blown. That's why the Andrews is just so dominant, man. Shout out to the Andrews. Got to get my hands on some of those. Still have no Andrews at all. Andrew bombing content coming here real soon. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy that more or the racer. I like the racer because I can bomb all by myself, but the Andrews is so dope just because you can just run through untouched, just clapping, man. I love it, man. But yeah, man, this FOBBED was over before you know it. As you can see, the whole NXT is just running in. B Mitch was going crazy as well, blowing the whole Fortnite at the back and just blowing into this little base right here that they had. We had everybody in, and it was over. Our Gen 2 was defended. I don't know how many times we have FOBBEDs on this server, but this is the first FOBBED I've seen any major type PvP since I've joined. So shout out to DSG. FOBBED anytime. We'll be ready, and hopefully we'll come to your server and FOBBED you guys if you actually get land stuff. All right, because a lot of these tribes out here, they just live in caves and they refuse to build anything on the land because they don't want to get you know, news posted and all that. They refuse to play the game for what the game is for, and it's supposed to be for war. It's supposed to be for PvP. All right, I love raising all the dinos in the world just to get them out into these situations. So I just don't understand why guys don't PvP. All right, when it comes to the big NXT, we have all land everywhere, man. Towers everywhere. These guys can FOBBED and get clout, but they can't do nothing when they FOBBED. They just get smacked around and pushed around. All right, the Tappies is going crazy, melting these techs. The Max is going crazy, finishing up the spam, and we have another successful defense. All right, look forward to the future videos that I will be dropping. We'll have a lot more PvP. Like I said, that 98 content is on the way. You guys know what's going on. Know we've been on 98 for about a week or two right now, and they gotta be tired, man. But anyway, man, it's back to the lab, back to creating, back to doing what I do. Listen, keep making this content for you guys. Shout out to all you guys that have been supporting me. And listen,